What's up, people of the internet? And today I am reviewing a controversial figure, actually, because I personally love Spider-Shot, but I've seen people who don't love him because of a very minor problem, in my opinion. So let's get right into the review. So for packaging, he comes in your standard retro, the new standard retro Spider-Man packaging, which is decent. It has art of him, and on the back it has some more art and explanations for the figure. Nothing special, and yeah. Now to the actual figure. So Spider-Shot here, in my opinion, looks really good. He has pinless arms and legs. The face looks really good, in my opinion. The torso also looks nice with the big spider symbol. These dots here are a little bit weird. And yeah, it's a pretty hard design to mess up, in my opinion. So I think they pulled it off. Nothing that serious, but yeah. Now, on to accessories. So, Spider-Shot actually comes with 3 pairs of hands, which is a really interesting thing for Marvel Legends Spider-Man. He, of course, comes with your standard whippers. He comes with these gun-pointing hands, like to point and shoot, because this guy shoots people. This is Spider-Man if he shot people. And you also get your fists. But besides that, you also get some effects for your pointing, shooting hands, which look decent, nothing special. The only thing I would have wanted is some wall crawling hands, because there are some badass poses that you can do without wall crawling hands. Like in my posing short, I had to use hands from a project I'm working on. And yeah. Now, on to the most controversial part of this figure, the articulation. So, it's controversial because the legs here are on a type of drop-down hips, but they have a lot of gappage here, which I don't personally mind because the figure is black, so you don't see it that much, but a lot of people have been complaining. My only complaint is that being on drop-down makes the legs looser than not being on drop-down. But besides that, it's fine. The neck has a cut, which should allow the head to move up more, but Hasbro puts their ball joints a bit too deep, so it doesn't, and it has this weird gap. But if you force it enough, he can look up this much, down this much, some tilt, and he can actually look up and to the side. He, of course, has your swivel, and yeah, the arms go up this much, bicep swivel, full rotation, butterfly joints which go back more than they go to the front, some pinless double jointed elbows, and a wrist hinge and swivel, a actual diaphragm joint which I love, and he crunches back this much and forward this much. The legs here, they kick forward this much and back this much. Not the best splits, they could have made them better. And thigh swivel, double knees, calf swivel, foot hinge, and pivot. So, here is the figure next to the Marvel Legends Moon Knight. Here is the figure next to the other Marvel Legends Moon Knight. Here is the figure next to the Marvel Legends Juggernaut Wave Deadpool. And of course, here is the figure next to your average $20 scam. So, in my opinion, this figure is a bit overhated. I love it. I really enjoy it. It's a really fun figure to mess around with, because he can pull off a lot of poses for a Marvel Legend. He moves really well, and I don't get the hate on this guy. He's really fun. So I recommend him. If you don't like him, that's of course your opinion. And yeah, see ya, people.